welcome back to Do You Get Downtown? We are sitting here with Ryan Young of the Fresno Grizzlies. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. So one of the really cool things about downtown Fresno is that we have this amazing baseball stadium here, and we have our AAA Giants team, the Grizzlies. So
exactly.
We were talking a little bit about some of the players before we came back, some of the players that have been called up and some that come back to Fresno. So who do we have? Who's been moving around a little bit lately?
I think the big name now is Adam Duvall. He's been at the top of leading homers, RBIs, slugging in the Pacific Coast League, which is the league we play in. He had his first call-up with the Giants a couple weeks ago, hit a home run in his first game.
Yeah. Saw that one.
Had a lot of attention, but the plan was for him really to fill kind of an injury void. Came back down to us, tore the cover off the ball again, and just in the last couple of days has gotten called back up to the Giants.
Cool.
And hit another home run.
Game winning.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
fantastic.
It's been, we got a lot of good traction with him. George Cantos got the win in that game. So it's guys that we're here in Fresno that people see now with the Giants helping out.
That's great. So what are some of the upcoming promotions you have? Because the part of it is, we have all these amazing baseball players that you'll probably see on TV instead of in front of you at the home, the home stadium at some point. So that's part of it. But what are some of the cool promotions that you have for the people that come down here?
We have a couple that are really unique. You haven't really seen in baseball or sports. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Night that's coming up. No matter what we put out, we could put an image of the jersey. It gets a lot of traction. So we have Nickelodeon's partnered with us from the beginning. They're coming down here. They're bringing costume turtles. We have a turtle lunchbox we're giving away. There's little figurines for turtles. So there's all little different elements, outside of the game. Our players will be wearing the jersey of Michelangelo.
That's great. Yeah, I voted in that one.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it Michelangelo?
I love Michelangelo. He's my favorite, party guy. So.
How do you choose?
It's
TMNT.
Man.
I could not choose.
He's always been my favorite.
I hovered over it for hours.
Yeah. I was a little upset that there wasn't an April O'Neil option, but I guess that they wouldn't have wanted to wear the yellow jumpsuit. So.
We've actually tried to get one of the reporters in town. I've been lobbying Amanda Venegas. To put on the April O'Neil suit when we do a live shot for it in the coming weeks.
That would be so cool.
Cross your fingers.
So we'll see. Could we get the audience involved with that? Should they all start harassing her?
That would be great. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
If we could, I know she's on Twitter. Call ABC 30. Get her to do it. But outside of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we're doing an skate demo event with LRG. So we've created a custom Grizzlies skate deck that's in 3 different shops around town. One's in Hanford, Clovis, Fresno. We have some at our team store. So I think this month seems to kind of be events where we're really looking at, everybody does bobbleheads, everybody does rings, everybody does, the normal baseball stuff. And we're trying to capture different markets of people that normally maybe would overlook coming downtown to a baseball game. But, now we have an event that's kind of, partnered with the baseball that kind of gets them down here.
Those skate decks are really cool. They're sick. I saw it and I was like, I don't even skate, but I want that. I want that so bad.
Yeah, just to put it up on the wall.
On the wall, yeah.
Are there any taco themed events coming up?
There is the hovering taco. That's always there. It is coming up August 14th. So we met with Mike Azageda. He kind of helps us out with that event. We just had a huge meeting about it in terms of the outreach, about celebrity judges. So I don't know if you guys want to get involved in it.
You could probably talk me into it.
You could talk my stomach into it for sure.
Talk to our agent.
Yeah. There we go. I'll put in a call.
Our publicist, yeah.
Yeah, but I think the interesting thing this year is the event has grown so much. We've heard a lot of feedback from the fans who's saying that it's a little too crowded because it's starting to outgrow Tulare Plaza. That's on the third base side of the stadium. So everything is going to be a little more spread out. There's going to be ways to buy additional tacos at each truck so you don't have to wait in line and then get back in line for a taco. So kind of more of the logistical aspects is going to make it easier for fans. So hopefully they are able to eat more than one taco, at one truck.
Especially if one's really, really good. You're going to, load up on that.
Definitely.
What else is going on? We had Sam Hansen earlier this season talking about his Grizzlies eggs.
Grizzly eggs, yes.
Oh yeah.
I ate one.
Yeah. Did you like it?
It was good, yeah.
Did you like it? I think that's kind of the involvement of where we're looking, not only for the rest of the season, but kind of even going towards next season, because we already got the schedule in our hands, so we're already kind of planning stuff. But I think Grizzly Eggs is just kind of the tip of the iceberg for what we're going to do, not only in just food, but ways to kind of capture different markets and also get attention, because the Grizzly Egg was able to get attention for all of our food items. And it also led us to talk about, when you guys come here and provide food from Peeves for the crew club, sometimes we're finding out, if you send out a press release or engage people, they're not really going to listen to you about all your events, but you got the one unique item and you can kind of slide everything else to them.
Good attention getter.
Exactly. So I think that's where, the mind of Sam Hansen, me working with him so I can kind of decipher his brainstorms and get them out to people. But I think the last little bit of the season, we have our fan appreciation night. We wrap up really the last weekend, the last couple days in August, and September 1st is our last home game here at Chickchansee Park.
And is that Labor Day then?
That's right around, right around that weekend. So we have a little stuff in store for there. I think we have a duffel bag we're giving away that weekend.
Okay.
And then our white Grizzlies jerseys we're auctioning off.
Cool.
No relation to the affiliation saga that's going on. This is already in the works, but there's going to be a little bit of a new type of feel to our uniforms next season.
Oh, that's great. That's always evolving.
Exactly.
I was around when they designed the first Grizzlies with the bear tearing
the bear throwing the ball and everything.
Baseball, yeah, that was fun. So I've gotten to see us from purple to orange to everything else.
Green and yellow, everything. So we'll see where it goes.
All right.
That's great. Well, thank you so much.
No problem. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for putting on such a big party for us all summer long.
This is fun.
All your creative ideas.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks, Ryan.
So when we come back, we're going to be talking with Mitch Friend of the Downtown Fresno Partnership Ambassador Program and about the Ambassador Program turning 2 this year.